welcome back everybody to another Toronto Thunderbirds franchise. It's your one and only Krazy Tyler here, coming back at you. So I'm gonna do some plugs right now. Make sure if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit smash that like button and that bell icon when I go live and when I make a new video. So make sure you guys do that, so that way you know I go live, all that good stuff. Anyways, let's not beat around the bush. So I went to the sliders. I upped the injuries by I think 1 point so far. I'm not gonna up it to 2 because sometimes that can be a drastic change. Same thing. What I'm gonna do on camera, which I forgot to do off camera, was see, I mean, even though it looks like I'm doing this in my favor, but the CPU just really gets dominant sometimes. And man, they really get to us. So I feel like we're fine when it comes to Orset. QB accuracy, they still have a high completion passing rating, a whole lot when we play against them. So I'm leaving it like that. Their pass blocking. Now, the run blocking, I'll up it by 1. And pass blocking down by 1. Wide receiver catching is fine. Their fumbles are fine. What else was it? But everything else looks pretty fine right now when it comes to that. I upped the injuries only by 1, like I said. I forget what minimum player speed threshold is, honestly. I think it's how long they hold their speed, obviously, their minimum speed. But I can be wrong. I forget. I have to make sure I look soon. But, anyways, yep, that's one of the things I want to get out the way here. And our other one is Trequan Smith safe from being traded? So I don't know right now. At the moment, we can trade him right now, or we can trade him next week. Honestly, I'm gonna be safe and trade him next week. See what he has to offer. I've came down to 2 options, and honestly, I'm gonna give you some inside information. There's 2 players I'm looking at right now. If it's with Trequan or not, I don't care. It can be involved with Trequan Smith or not. Which means I can possibly... We have 3 first-round picks. And one of them I might spend on Joe Allen. Honestly, the guy's really great. I know I'm going to have to give up some more stuff for him. But honestly, the guy grew a beard, which is cool. But other than that, I mean, we can potentially grab him from the Bills. Or we can go for an IRL player, Tristan Wirfs, who hasn't got an extension yet. I've looked. Now, honestly, his stats would look way much better when I fix them up a little bit, because that looking horrendous. I don't know what's up with Madden. They always upgrade. Like, whenever the CPU upgrades, they upgrade. Like, when you do wide receivers, with wide receivers, they always upgrade the mid routes all the time. The mid route's always popular. And when it comes to offensive linemen, it's always the other stuff, not just the pass block or the run block. It's like their run block can be terrible, but man, their run block finesse or power can be phenomenal. Like, look at this, for example. Yeah, the pass block is good. His pass block power and finesse are great, but when it comes to his run block, it's terrible. Now, Tristan Wirfs can do it all in real life, but he is known for being a specific pass blocker in real life. So, I mean, we can just modify it to at least make him look a bit better, but he still is an idea to take with strictly a pick or a couple picks. We're not going to trade Trequan here because they're over cap with Odell and Jarvis Landry, so that's not going to happen whatsoever. So, but those are the players that we're looking at right now, and Trequan Smith is on the hot seat right now. Like, his hot seat is red hot. And where was I going with this? So last week in the simulation, Jawan Taylor allowed 4 sacks in the game. So we're going to give David Beard the start this week. See what he got to offer at left tackle. He already played right guard last season. Now it's time for him to play some tackle. So he's going to be tested everywhere on the O-line. See what he can do. At worst, we can throw Taylor back in the game if he's doing terrible. But, yeah, Johnson's right here. Trequan Smith's right here. But when you go to slot receiver, we put Trequan Smith as the starting slot receiver. Because I want to see what he can do. What he got to offer. So, yeah. And here's another thing. So I'm going to address... I am pretty late on my live stream and my upload here. I'm usually live streaming by latest 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So maybe 8:30 sometimes. 8 at earliest. But man, tonight, I don't know what happened. I was just relaxing. And I was watching, some YouTube videos, and then... when I mean a couple YouTube videos, I mean a couple 1 hour YouTube videos of some zombies, Call of Duty zombie gameplay. So, from You Always Win, shout out to them. But, that's what happened. I'm like, oh, I was supposed to live stream. Well, crap. That's because I feel like I was forgetting something, and yeah, so... honestly, this whole live stream / video, I might not be interacting with Elijah or anybody else in that matter. So, right now, since I'm not at the moment feeling in a hurry, I can actually take my time a little bit. So, while I do this right now, I'm just gonna have a couple drinks of water real quick. You guys can skip to the action if you want. With when we play up against the Eagles here, one of our divisional rivals. I'll get into them in a second here. But yeah, if you guys want to just skip to the action, you can guys just do that later on YouTube after the video becomes the live stream becomes a video. But yeah. We're going to get into looking at their team here. So the Eagles still have Carson Wentz. They have a backup quarterback who's a rookie, Warren Shelley from Utah State. They signed Devin Singletary in the offseason, which is kind of stupid, honestly. I feel like they could have just stuck with Mike Whitley. He brought us a lot of problems last season. Him and, I forgot his name now. Anyways, Mike Whitley was dominating last season against us in the passing game, in the backfield. So, I'm surprised they didn't start him over Singletary, but Singletary gives that old-fashioned running style, I guess, so... And they have Royce Freeman as well. At receiver, this is why we were considering trading Trequan Smith here, but I'm kind of glad we didn't. They are one of our divisional rivals, and I don't want to give one of our divisional rivals a familiar piece that we've had and that actually knows us from the inside a little bit, so they didn't want to do that. So right now they have Sean Johnson, Maryland's receiver. He's 25 years old. He's not bad by any means, but he's not been developing too good. So, well, in a retrospect, he's been developing fine when it comes to a late round pick. So, he went from like a 72 overall to a 78. Not bad, but they do have Taylor Gabriel, who's now getting pretty old here. He's about 30 years old, maybe a little bit older right now. But he's still producing, it looks like. They have Lynn Bowden, Antonio Callaway, and then they drafted In the second round, Jazier Waynes from Syracuse. Surprise with him. At tight end, they always produce a lot of good tight ends on their team. They have Zach Ertz, Albert Ogu. I can't say his last name right. I always have that problem. So just call him Albert. So Zach Ertz, Albert, and then Jimmy Dahl. Another good Stanford tight end. Always. Stanford produces a lot of great tight ends. At left tackle, Andre Dillard, Isaac Samuel. I can't say his last name right. Patrick McCarry. So Wyatt Teller and Lane Johnson. So other than, honestly, their right tackle, they are terrible right now. Kyle Phillips, now they are 3-4 right now, but they have Kyle Phillips playing right there, so I guess that's alright. But they have Jarrell Casey at right end. At nose tackle, they have Fletcher Cox, who's still kicking and going. Michael Diviny is over at left outside linebacker, which is in one of the edge rushers. We'll say Olakun and Jannard Avery. I guess Olakun is one of the pass coverage guys, while Avery's rushing. Adam Whitley, one of the first round picks, I believe, or a second round pick. I don't know which one, but one of the linebackers that went after Mr. TJ Peterson. So, yeah, I mean, he has the same frame, same look as Peterson, but I don't know if he's going to be better as Peterson. So I think Peterson's a bit better, but we'll see about that. At corner, they have Avonte Maddox, Ronald Darby still. They picked up Eli Apple. They have Kendall Vildor and Johnny Joseph. Free safety is kind of thin with Mike Edwards. They have Zach Lambert and a returning Malcolm Jenkins. So that's pretty cool, I guess, for them, not for us. But they have Malcolm Jenkins and Zach Lambert right there. That's going to be a tough matchup. At least Zach Lambert. I feel like looking at him, he kind of reminds me of like a John Lynch. Kind of. I don't know. But it's how he plays as well. If you don't remember John Lynch, you may be too young. But John Lynch used to be... He's the current GM of the 49ers right now, but the former Buccaneers strong safety who went to the Super Bowl back in 2000 and I forget, honestly. I watched it when I was a kid. Really crazy to know that the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. I was there to see it, not in person, but I saw it on TV. That's for sure. But anyways, yeah, the Eagles are 2-3. Their team's kind of showing it right now with their offensive line, how it looks. Other than Lane Johnson, you know. So we're 5-1 right now. We are in the lead in our division by a landslide. We're 5-1. Now, the only team right now, actually, the Colts in the AFC are undefeated. The only undefeated team in the NFL right now at the moment. The Thunderbirds, which are us, are in top in the NFC right there with the Packers. And the Rams, Niners, Seahawks. So, those are the teams right there when it comes to the NFC. AFC is looking a little more competitive right now. But NFC will never disappoint much. So, we're going to be going up against the Eagles here in Week 7. Let's get into it. Let's go at Lincoln Financial Field Stadium. Let's see if you can actually win the job back, Trequan. X factors. I just want to look at the X factors right now. Eagles, yeah, they have a decent amount of superstars for sure. But with us, we have a lot of X factors. There's a Schwartz. Okay, here we go. All right. And here we go against the Eagles. I'm going to do play-by-play until I start having an audience. So, we're out to return here. And they kick it off to us. Out to return is Shaq Benjamin. Jukes out a defender. Shaq Benjamin has open field. He tries to juke out another couple defenders, but he is starting at the 42-yard line. He has a 53-yard return. That was insane. He jukes out one defender. He tried to juke out two of them. Couldn't work. Here comes Kirk Young in this offense right now. All right. Shaq Benjamin out here. Oh my lord. Number 58. That was Avery on the play coming down. Stopping Shaq Benjamin right there. We have Taylor now in. Wow, it's getting a little difficult to run now. Getting a little difficult to run. Corner strike, eh? All right.
Hey, exit.
And that is inaccurate. Kirk Young couldn't convert right there. Let's see if we have some missing targets. I actually want to see this from my side. So, yeah, we would have not had enough time. Fletcher Cox was just coming down the middle. And that's another thing we're going to have to address is offensive line. Because Parker Braun could have been a good player right there. But actually it was Morris that couldn't keep him contained. So, kind of difficult for him, but can you do is Fletcher Cox. Man. Kick is up. And it's good. Man, the wind is crazy in this game. Alright. Here comes out Carson Wentz and company. We're going to still test out Payne. And that is immediately stopped for a loss of 1. Queen and Nagimchi right there to stop him. They're gonna... And immediately stopped on the play again. That time was Ty Summers with the stop. Now it's 3rd and long. Ooh, and that was a great catch from Johnson right there. Catching that in traffic. Holy cow. Maybe he is good. Let's try to make him bad. And we are rushing. And stopped by TJ Peterson. What up, Elijah? We haven't thrown the Samuels yet in the game. But don't worry, he's good. Peterson. And Whitley. Nowhere to go right there. Sylvester there to track him down. The loss of 1. Now it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, here we go. 180.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And there we go. Stopped by Ed Oliver. Singletary, -3. So far, doing well. And they kick it away. Peterson right there to help. But doesn't matter because they kick it in the end zone for a touchback. Last possession, we only got 3 points. Let's try to make it 7 on this. So 1st and 10 at the 20. Christian Samuels jukes out a player, and he is stopped for 21. One of our biggest breakout players yet. And he has more to show too. Alright, they're kind of showing blitz right here. So we might have to throw to Samuels or Kershaw. Oh man, Samuels was wide open too. That was my bad. I saw Samuels wide open. I had to test Ross right there, man. 1st and 10. And Ross gets stood up, but without gaining a good gain right there. But they mark him short. I thought that would be a first, but we're going to have to throw. This defensive line is tough to run against, so we're going to have to try to trust Jonathan Taylor. And it was hard to trust. Wait, they are going for a hurry up here. They are going for a hurry up. Samuels is coming into motion. Catching to him, jukes out a player. He's out to the races and gets another good game. He is always open. Doesn't matter if you cover him or not. He is always open. Which makes me think, alright, he is out of the game right now. It looks like he's exhausted. We have Johnson in the game. Oh my gosh, that's a fumble. What? I got blocked? That is bullshittery. That is a lot of bull crap right there, man. That is bull crap. Who honestly allowed that? Who allowed that to happen? And plus, why is not letting me freaking do it? Alright, after the kickoff then. What the hell, man? That is crap. If crap was ever described in one word, that's what crap was. That was ridiculous. Well, hopefully this time we don't screw up. Alright. Man, this defensive line is ruthless, man. They are ruthless. This is not the same too, and oh, come on. Really? Could have not run faster enough after breaking that tackle? Alright. 3rd and 7. And there we go. John Ross with a tough catch. He's at 5,000 career receiving yards now. That's better. Oh, man, that was tough. All right. Johnson wide open. That's the play we needed right there to get some more yardage. So we cannot really run against this team right now. Like how against the Rams, we couldn't really throw to John Ross much. Well, let's hope we can actually throw more. Ooh, that should have been a personal foul right there. Whitley coming down on them, but they don't do it. All right. All right, we're gonna try a little something different here. Oh, come on. That's not a touchdown?
Easy work. It's easy.
Hustle.
Hey, check right. Watching you.
Blue draw Corker.
Back and go full straight.
Delta.
Let's go.
There we go. That's what he deserves. Fields, our third tight end on the depth chart. That was risky. Really risky. Against his defensive line. Wow, why did he pump fake? Whatever. Still, we get the touchdown. Now it's 10-7 with a, I believe it's a little lead right there. Throw it 4 yards to Callaway. 2nd and 6. They run it. Let's play a little here. Let's go with a safety blitz. And stopped by DeMarcus Payne and everyone else. That's what we're talking about. That's what we needed. And interesting, Jones was in there. There's some plays I'm noticing right now that we're seeing some players that we don't usually see on the field. Alright. So Jones is playing. Is this Kenny Robinson then? Yeah. So where's oh, I guess he was subbing in for Marcus Spence. Okay. Just had to make sure. Marcus Spence is good. You know, we don't really want him out of the game completely. And out to receive it again. And he's not going to return that one to be safe. So now we're out to throw it again. See, there's Ross and there's Samuels. Oh my goodness, Samuels knows how to grab the ball every time. Just throw it to Samuels. That's all we got to do. Wish I knew that earlier. Man, they are throwing a lot of blitzes our way. Wonder why. Man, the middle linebacker they've drafted is actually a pretty good run stuffer. So that is something. There's Christian Samuels again. That makes a 750 yards already in the season. Oh yeah, he can be a Hall of Famer for sure. And he's only a rookie too. Alright, it's 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And that is deflected. This Eagles team are ticking me off. Not gonna lie. They're really making me mad. Alright, 2nd and 10. Alright, that time that we could have just ran in instead, but not a good play there. So we're gonna go play action. There's Samuels out there, or Smith. So those would be the options. And that is overthrown by Young. Young's not been doing too well. He's kind of having a sophomore slump season when it comes to production-wise. Kick is up, and it's good. But man, that's another failed conversion. That's 2 possessions where they couldn't really do anything. This Eagles team is hard to really make decisions on. You know, it makes you think. All right, my usual play calls is like, okay, we're just going to blitz them or something. No, you have to think more different than that now. There we go, Patrick Queen, only allowing 1 yard on the play, or 2 actually, I guess. All right, 2nd and 8. And he's off to the races. Do you guys smell that? Do you smell that? Because I swear, that is Madden making cheese right now. I smelling the Madden cheese coming in. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm smelling right now. You know when The Rock says, you smell what The Rock is cooking? Well, you smell what the freaking Madden is cooking? Because I smell them making, something horrendous. And it's aggravating. They are locking down all our players. Even Jonathan Taylor, who's our X Factor right now. There we go, his first big play, you know? Makes you think, should I even run it? There we go. Juked into that tackle, but it's okay. Right now, Benjamin's not doing too well when it comes to certain plays. There we go. I said it too early. I said it too early. Shaq Benjamin proving me wrong right there with the speed. Alright. I want to see him do it again. No, that's Taylor. Alright. There we go. Another first down. Jonathan Taylor. Let Benjamin catch some passes. Dude, this playbook is hard to have to throw passes to him. It's going to be hard to throw some screens here to him. Oh, that's Taylor. What the hell, man? I need to sub him in. I gotta sub him in there. Certain packages he needs to be playing. There we go. Now we can do screen pass. Alright, 2nd and 2. He catches it. Good block. Colin Johnson. And there we go. Benjamin with the grab. Man, pressure in Kirk Young's face. And still makes the play. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Alright, no more singing there. Alright, it's about the 2-minute warning here, so we're gonna have to be on our A game. I'll look at that comment here in a second there. Just saw it. Oh, thank gosh that was incomplete. Samuel threw the block so Benjamin can get the touchdown. That was Samuel that did it, huh? I was wondering who caught blocked there. Samuel can do it all. Samuel can do it all, man.
Let's go, D.
There we go. Trying to run it on us there with that little draw play. They're just let it run the 2-minute warning. But yeah. Alright. Let's see. What we going to do here? Well, by the way, I just noticed something. The CPU has started, what's his name? Josh Jones over Spence. I don't know why. Don't get it wrong, he's good, but I don't want Spence to be subbed out like that. Alright, I'm going to do a cover 2 instead. And that is thrown wildly from Wentz. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, as GM has been great since I moved Shaq to... I mean, you gave me the idea, man. I mean, it's been... Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to discredit you. You actually influenced me to do it, for sure. I was considering doing it before in the preseason or during the off season. I was thinking about doing that since CJ Process was getting old. You know, I was like, since CJ's progressing and everything, we need to find a guy that can do it, you know? And I was considering Shaq to do that, but I'm like, no, he's really good at receiving, you know? I didn't want to just, like, give him up to be a running back, but, you know? But I will admit, you helped me a lot, man, and I really appreciate it. You actually helped influence me to do that, so. Now it's 4th and 1. Now he didn't have to spin a timeout. What are you doing? He out to return it. Samuel breaks the tackle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, damn it. If that guy just didn't catch him right there, he would have actually broke it to the house. All right, we're going to sub him out here with Trequan. Don't want him injured. All right, we're going to throw this quickly. Trying to throw it out. I just can't do it. Hurry up, guys. Come on. They're going to... I see it. What the hell was that all about? Oh, that's some horse shit, man. I'm actually livid. We're just gonna run it. Let them burn another timeout. All I care. Come on. They throwing blitzes and shit too? All these blitzes and everything, man. No, it wasn't even a blitz. And they still blitzed us. Alright, whatever. At least we got Kaiser. We had Ross for the touchdown. I know. I hit the button and everything. I hit the button too. That's what pisses me off. I was about to throw it, and all of a sudden the CPU is like, nah, fam, not gonna allow you to do that. I had him too. That was my main target. Johnson out here. Come on, guys. You're allowing too much here. Just keep it the same. Keep it the same. Come on, guys. Get... Man, he fumbled it. Sylvester. They're not even... Now they call a timeout. Yeah, he's just too good. Even as a old guy right now, he's just way too good. We're going to call this... We're gonna control Peterson here. You freaking kidding me?
That's it, baby. We're gonna work.
Really? There we go. Good. He shanked it. Well deserved. Sorry, I'm raging hella right now. I don't usually rage, but this is an exception. Alright, we got 2 timeouts left. Benjamin or Samuel's here. Samuels it is. Oh, come on. He had the edge on him. Ronald Darby's freaking speed is dog crap, man. Freaking bullshit. This is not a 3 and whatever team. Oh, screw you.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Sleep your mama tonight. Freaking A, man.
Don't be scared of it. Hit it.
$62. Man, it's kind of ticking me off with this blitzing and everything. If they can blitz us, we're gonna blitz them.
120.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Have Queen right there. There we go. Going to blitz on us? Not going to happen. Suck my toes. There we go. Let's trust the CPU to try to tackle. I can't fully do that, but we just gotta.
54 right there, 54 miles. Here we go.
Oh, come on. I tried to bait him and everything.
We played to win. Let's
Johnson's freaking acceleration is becoming like dog crap, and his acceleration's like god levels, and oh.
So don't say nothing.
kill, 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 kill.
Oh my god!
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
That's it. I'm gonna throw blitzes right now. I don't care what the CPU says. I'm gonna throw a blitz.
58 right there.
I'm gonna blitz with pain. Come on, man. We are allowing yards for Wentz. Wentz is looking like a god or some shit right now, man. I don't usually rage, but this is an exception. Make sure you screw me. Take me to freaking dinner before you do it. God damn. I saw that shit too right there.
120.
I couldn't get out of my... I couldn't get out. Freaking old lines were holding me. Taylor Gabriel, who is like 300 years old, freaking making plays that are like, I don't know, stupid and shit.
180.
Let's go, D. It's gonna be a long day offense.
And thank the Lord, Ed Oliver comes in.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Screw up their day. Like they've been trying to screw up ours.
Go, go. 180.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
What's your son?
58.
100.
58 to mine. Hey, watch the ball.
No way. Not doing that on us. Second sack. Ed Oliver back to back. Finally. That's what we gotta do, man. To not allow this type of crap to happen.
Here we go. 280.
Alright.
54. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Control Peterson here. I'm about to break my controller. I'm about to break this fucking console. Oh yeah, great. Back-to-back penalties. Freaking great. Oh, you know how to freaking run. That's great. Oh, 3rd and 16. And where will this go wrong? Oh, only a short gain. 7 yards to Samuel. Oh, that's okay. You know, that's fine. I like getting screwed. You know? It's okay. I love getting fucking screwed.
Here we go, here we go. Waiting.
Oh.
No chance.
Yes, there we go. Finally, a pick for a touchdown. Traven Howard. Oh, I was about to get sick. They want us to go for 2. You know what? Why not? Screw it. I'm at that point where I don't give a damn anymore. All right, Samuels or Smith. Let's see what we can do. That was not towards the way I wanted to go. Well, I hope the Eagles can butt fuck each other in the showers after the game because, ugh, really irritating. They're all looking happy right now. Oh, we're gonna screw each other, guys. Can't wait. Hey, I'm Carson Wentz. I'm one of Madden's favorite players. Right with Baker Mayfield and Brandon Whedon. Yeah. There we go. Ed Oliver. We threw the blitz on that side for a reason. All right. I mean, they want to do man coverage. We'll do man coverage. Did he catch that? Yeah, he did. God damn it, man.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Madden, you love acting like God sometimes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Madden loves to play God. Hopefully I didn't scare Elijah away there. I am really mad. Ooh, what a hit! It's what we live for. Do it again, but this time have Peterson in the spy. Really, Patrick? Really? You couldn't even cover a damn running back running a freaking route like that? Pathetic. Freaking pathetic. I'll do it.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. All day.
You still there, Elijah? Didn't mean to scare you. I'm not trying to scare anybody here. I'm just really mad. Very, really mad. I just don't get it how, like, Arion Springs game beat every time. Should not be game beat. Impress. Come on, guys. You're allowing a run. This is freaking Whitley again. Whitley's just godly or some crap whenever we play up against them. Do a cover 2, please.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Are you kidding me? I tried to grab the ball and the team was holding my ass.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
I mean, I'm glad there was a fumble and everything, but I wish I could have recovered it. Watch this. Play action, right? Nagimchi comes in, makes him fumble. Here I am, right? Playing as Ed Oliver. I'm trying to grab. Look at this. I mean, I don't get it. I did the shed and everything. Doesn't matter, I guess. Still screws me. Some way, somehow, they'll find a way to screw my ass.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
And that is incomplete. That's what we gotta do, is cover 2. All we gotta do is cover 2s.
Here we go. 120. Come on. You.
And that is thrown out of bounds. All right. Oh my God, man.
On for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Oh, and a flag. Oh, that'll give him a first down. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Like, that's a 20-yard penalty. That's like 15.
Mike, here we go.
In real life, that's like 15. Not 20. Frickin' scum buckets. Woo! Oh! Come on! You got some juice! Oh, Kenny G. Kenny. I don't call him Kenny G. Kenny Robinson. Oh. Woo! Saving that. Saved our asses right there for sure. Showing blitz. There we go. Christian Samuels. They're going to throw blitzes at us the whole time.
Down. 50. Plant. 55. Ready.
Holding Taylor to only 40 yards right now. It's kind of weird.
Let's go. 8 reads. Let's get it.
There goes Benjamin. And he gets tackled out of bounds right there.
Let's go.
Daniel, I need a big play. He had a decent play last play right there before you commented. But yeah. Yeah, sorry about earlier, man. I was really angry. I don't usually show my anger much. Really?
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this all day.
Oh my God. Madden loves to freaking screw me.
Not today, you won't. Not today.
Come on, TJ. You need to cover these guys. They're going to run the Wildcat here. They're going to go for a Philly special or some crap.
Right 54. I don't think you got it, son.
All right, they get the first down. Or not.
You got him. You got him. Ha ha, you got him.
Waiting. Black flag.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Thank the Lord. Maddox had him locked up on that play. I know. I thought I could float the pass to Samuel so he can grab it, but I guess it wasn't good enough. Ugh. Still aggravating though. Don't let... Oh. Not try to run that out of bounds. Alright, Madden. Touche. Touche.
Ready, ready. 70.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, gosh. Afraid of this D-line. Gain of 3. Oh, only 2, I guess. Alright. Even though it's supposed to be 3. Oh, gosh. Please. Oh, my Lord. JR3 gets the big play that he was needing. Touchdown. There we go. That is what we needed to extend the lead. We were pinned back. Kirk Young pressured. Sometimes Young is good in pressure. Sometimes not, but right there went to show that they threw an engage 8, which means that they didn't have anybody manning him. Oh man. That was a good play for 94 yards to the house. Oh man. Alright. That's what we needed to do. So we can have a comfortable lead.
Go. Waiting.
Have Sylvester right there. Cover 2's been doing pretty well for us. Ooh, nice job. Kerry Sylvester ripping that out. Good thing that we had him on QB spy right there. Cover 6 invert. He's now officially a Hall of Famer. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Screen failed right there. So.
Here we go. 120.
Control Queen here so Whitley can get locked up. That was kind of stupid of you to do. Wentz, that was kind of dumb. Back-to-back screenplays. And you decide to do that. Where Queen was going to get to Whitley right there. John Ross is now officially a Hall of Famer. But still. Now we're showing who's boss right now. I'm glad with the sliders though. I need to start getting angry sometimes. You know, I can't have everything my way. I just can't have everything my way sometimes. Alright. Oh boy. Peterson's going to be tested right here. We're going to... Nice job. There we go, Arion. Not allowing that one that time. They're having Arion get beat a lot, which is kind of irritating. So I'm going to control it as Arion here. And pressure in his face. He throws... Come on, Wentz. I thought you learned. I thought we taught you this lesson already, old man. I love the young people. That's like a meme right now. At least that time it worked. But still got stopped. At least that time it didn't get intercepted. Oh, they're going to go for it. All right. All right. I give it to you. Wow, that was ballsy. Johnson is showing us why he's really good. Very ballsy right there. All right, are you gonna go for another screen again? Okay, I'm glad that was overthrown because honestly that would have been another pick. They are desperate to throw to Whitley. They are desperate to throw to him. Ooh! Arion tried to get his hand on that a little bit. We just gotta do cover 2 and cover 2 man. That's all we gotta do right now. Nice job, Philip Cash. They're gonna go for it again. All right, this time we're actually gonna go man coverage in the nickel this time. Are they gonna go for another screen? And that is overthrown, turnover on downs. He had Arion beat too. Ooh, do we run it? I say yeah. We still run it. Nice juke back inside for 5 yards for Hawthorne, his first carry now. Okay, they're showing blitz on that side. John Ross is in the zone. And John Ross to the house. Like, he didn't even get touched. Let's do another screen to Shaq. I just saw that now, man. We'll throw another one in here soon. All right. All right. We'll do that on the first play. All right. Because I do want to see Shaq a little bit more as well. Nice job, TJ Peterson. All right. Backs against the wall. Nice job, Jakari Williams this time. They're gonna go for it possibly. No? We're gonna play some safe right here. We're gonna play it safe. All right. Let's do a screen. Let's do some screen plays here. Let's see. The only one I can think of right now is the one in this formation. I need to read it back up on my study, the playbook a little bit more. Oh, he breaks 2 tackles and manages to stay in bounds right there. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Any screen plays in this formation? No. In the eye? No. But we can throw it. The Samuels or Ross. Oof. That was not going to happen whatsoever. All right. All right. I guess that's the only one. Screw it. Let's do it again. We'll do it again. This time to the left.
I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run
Big grip. Big grip.
There we go. Breaks another tackle. There we go. Why not? Maybe, you know, I'm thinking. I am thinking about Kershaw throwing it.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your
Triangle.
Five.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Did Eli Kershaw, our second string tight end, throw a dart to John Ross? I mean, John Ross did some help there. Holy shoot. It was even a safety blitz as well. No wonder there was no one downfield. Oh my lord. For 69 yards, giggity. Oh my lord. Alright, let's just run this into the end of the game here. We'll do more screens, don't worry. We'll go to concept and do that again. But right now, I think that's the only screenplays right now. I mean, this is my playbook I edited through the 49ers playbook and added some plays, which including some of those screenplays that you saw, like that one, I had to add because they didn't have much screen. So I had to add a couple screenplays. So we'll see about that. But CPU thought they can make Carson Wentz look really good, while we made him still look bad with 3 interceptions. Kirk Young, even though that one pick, still fine. Jonathan Taylor still had a great game. Receiving, Christian Samuels, doesn't matter. This is like, and John Ross, 210 yards, 2 touchdowns. Samuels, I mean, Kershaw, come on, that's just insane. Oh yeah, let's look at the defensive stats here. 2 sacks from Oliver. We're not looking at the Eagles here. Sylvester and Agimchi, and then the picks was Traven Howard, Patrick Queen, and Kenny Robinson. And Howard and McQueen had both pick 6s there. Alright, so we're going to the bye week. And I think right now it's time to make a trade. It is time to make trades, everybody. But first and foremost, let's give Ed Oliver a 90 overall and an ability slot. Secure tackler and power specialist. That's what we like to see. And Keith Price. You know, we're going to have to give him some more time again. Time for the bye week. Yes, sir. And, like I said, we are going to be trading Trequan Smith. I think it's time for us to do that right now. Trequan has been great. He is, see what? Samuel's ability. Oh yeah, let's look. Samuel's ability is still, oh my god, you serious? With only 3 snaps away? We'll look at it through Edit Player. But Trequan Smith. Man. Y'all wondering, what's Trequan's going to be going to? Is he going to the Raiders? Is he going to the Green Bay? What do you think, Elijah? Where do you think Trequan Smith's going? Because he's getting traded. And it's going to be a blockbuster trade. And it's not going to be the only trade we're going to be making either. I just want to see what you're going to say. Well, let's see. I think Smith goes to Seattle and we get a linebacker. Actually, you're wrong. No offense, but you're wrong. So, he's going to be traded to the Bills. Now, I need to fix their cap space a little bit so I can trade him. But Joe Allen, who is a superstar dev guard, he's already looking really great. Yeah, he's undersized. He's 6'2", 299. With his ability, we can either sign him to center or right guard. I don't care. He played both at Notre Dame. So, we're going to trade for him. But Smith is not the only player that's going to get traded. So, coordinate to trade some players here. Might be kind of dumb. Might be kind of dumb in a way. So, Kendall Morris next season is going to be converted to right tackle. That's straight up going to be honest. Kendall Morris is becoming a right tackle. I'm going to trust Evan Brooks next season to be either a center or a guard. So, which most possibly is going to be a guard. But we are going to trade Devin Beard and Trequan Smith. Now, you're possibly thinking here, it's kind of dumb. He's a star dev right tackle. Yeah, you're right. But there's another thing that we're going to be doing. Reason why we're going to be trading Beard and Smith away for Allen. Say, no, keep Beard and trade Taylor. Taylor? Jawan Taylor? I mean, here's the thing. I mean, he's been really good for us. And we just gave him an extension, too. I think we gave him a 2-year extension, yeah. So, I mean, and plus his cap hit is pretty high. And right now, with the cap hit pretty high, we will have to possibly trade Beard away. So if you look, let's say we did trade Jawan Taylor and him. Cap room, they have negative 7.5 already. Even if after I edit some contracts for the Bills, it's not going to be really good. So the best thing to do right now is possibly trade Beard. Or we can trade Anton Drake, because they also need a guard to replace Allen. So, it's guard for guard. They get a receiver. We get a franchise guard. So that was the other option I was going to do. Now, Drake's been a really good player. He's a leader on the team. You know, I like the guy. He's been really well. You know, we won a Super Bowl with him. And everything, you know? But it's time possibly for him to go to the Bills and go to the AFC. So what I'm going to do real quick before I trade him there, we're going to... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. here's the second. See, we haven't trade Drake. We haven't trade Drake. We haven't trade Drake. Or you mean we can't trade Drake? Drake is good. He's a leader and everything, but you gotta think, Allen is also technically a leader in his own right. And he's a very good player. He's a big team player. He's disciplined. He's predictable. I'd rather have Joe Allen than Drake. We need to trade Drake. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I didn't get what you meant there. Okay. So, but we'll get to that in a second. We're going to upgrade our offensive line. So, earlier in the video, like I was saying earlier, that we need to upgrade offensive line. Well, they haven't re-signed Tristan Wirfs yet to a contract. And Tristan Wirfs is a superstar development as well. He is godly good. He knows how to pass block. He knows how to run block. I'll edit his lead block and a little bit of impact block because in real life he's kind of better at that. But Tristan Wirfs, I feel like we need to get Tristan. I mean, you got Rick Gore right here, but he's a normal dev. More well-rounded, but you're not going to get anybody better than that, honestly. And he's not extended. So, if he's not going to get extended to a contract, I am down. And what I'm also down for is the trade. Who was it? None of them. Maybe Doug Clary. Trade Doug Clary for Tristan Wirfs and a first-round pick. Which is the Browns' pick, actually. So we're giving the Browns their first-rounder back. So we're hustling right now. See, we have their first-round pick. So we're going to hustle the Browns. Give them Doug Clary, who is a good tackle. Offensive lineman, knows how to pass block really well, really strong. But we're going to trade Doug Clary and a first-round pick for Tristan Wirfs. So let's see if this goes through. Actually, before we do that, let's just test the waters here. Let's see if a second rounder would work. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Had to see what we had to offer there. So, wow, they're not going to let Wirfs go. All right, all right. Okay. Pretty surprising. Pretty surprising so far. I'm actually pretty amazed that the CPU is not that dumb. So, they say they need defensive tackle and D-line. Well, I don't want to trade Nagimchi away. Sean Oakman? The man's been great for us. But his contract is set to expire this season. I don't know. They don't look like they're interested in Oakman, really. So for Tristan Wirfs, Oakman, I don't know. Oakman's a little too old. We're not trading them Payne. Not trading them either of these players, so I'm not content to trade. Huh, maybe we won't get Tristan Wirfs. That kind of went a little south. Kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not angry. Just surprised. Left guard, right guard. See, they say we need left guard. Nope, they're not interested in Drake. They're not in. We're not going to trade him away. So I guess Wirfs is not going to be traded. So we tried the look into trading for Wirfs. I guess it's not going to work. Yeah. So that is pretty surprising. But it doesn't matter. We are still going to be going with this Bills pick. We just need to fix their cap space a little bit. This is technically, in a way, cheating. But I don't consider it completely because the game's kind of dumb when it comes to re-signing players. And signing them. So, to like stupid contracts. So, one player like Forrest Lamp maybe. Connor Harrell's taking a lot of their cap space. Chris Jones. Maybe Chris Jones can take a pay cut because holy cow. Hell, Jonathan Allen can take a pay cut too. No, just trade for a player that makes a lot of money. Oh yeah, I know. But that's gonna be difficult kinda. Let's look here. Maybe Devondre Campbell. Maybe we can go for him. Let's see if we can trade for Campbell. And actually that helps the linebacking department a little bit. So maybe we can throw them a player like Devon Sanders. So we'll throw Sanders. So originally what we're going to do is obviously trade Drake, Trequan Smith for Devondre Campbell and Allen. That's good right there. Let's see if they will take this offer. I doubt it. But if this can go through, we are hitting the jackpot. We did it. It's official. Devondre Campbell, who is also not really what he used to be, you know, but he's still a good veteran. The slide over at linebacker for us for sure. And we got Allen. Oh my God. They got Drake, who's a good leader. And also Trequan Smith. That was a very tough decision. I didn't really want to trade Trequan Smith and Drake. Especially Drake. But we're getting a good guard for a good guard. Let's go, Joe. That's for sure. So they need to fill in that role. So we're gonna slide him. Move Marquel Harrell to right guard instead. IRL player. There we go. We just ate their big cap space for Devondre Campbell, which now makes us release Devon Sanders. So yeah, Von Hopkins will stay on the team. So yeah, I am pretty pleased right now. Welcome, Joe Allen. He will be playing left guard, obviously. Oh yeah, by the way, if we forgot to mention, Kendall Morris is a superstar. So he has zone blocker right now, but when he moves to right tackle next season, that's going to change. We're going to slide Joe Allen to left guard at the moment. There we go. We didn't have to give up any picks either. Now, we only have 4 receivers. I mean, if you want to count Benjamin still as a receiver, we have 4 right now. Chris Sewell is a great pickup we got in free agency off of waivers, which was amazing. Now, gives me the opportunity to bring back a couple players from our practice squad. Which one of them is Darren Nelson. We're going to sign him back to the team. So that is amazing. So, yeah. Then we're going to replace him with... Who will we replace him with? Oh, we can put Devon Sanders back. So we'll sign him back to the practice squad at least. So there we go. And we still got a roster spot available. So we're going to miss Trequan Smith a hell of a lot. So if you actually recap this, we've had traded for not just Ed Oliver, but now Joe Allen from the Bills. I think the Bills right now are kind of dumb. I mean, I love them. They are a really good trade partner. They have a lot of talent that they are wasting. First, they were wasting Ed Oliver. He was a 3rd defensive tackle. The 3rd defensive tackle on their depth chart. And, man. And then we brought him in, re-signed him, extend him to a 5-year deal. Booyah, baby. You know? So I am pretty happy right now about that. That was a trade that took a lot of thought and a lot of consideration. But man, we did it. I kind of want to extend Sewell though. 2-year deal, see what he got to offer for us. But that'll be later on. Colin Johnson still on the hot seat. Patrick Queen. If we keep on waiting, his contract's going to keep going up. But you got to remember, too, we also need to resign later on. It's not going to be next year or anything, but later on, we will have to allocate some cap room for Kirk Young. So, I don't know what to think about this. Should we resign Patrick Queen? I mean, he's a good linebacker. He's not, that's still, I mean, it's a lot, but it's not as much as like real life, you know? So, when we're looking at the future of this team, we're looking at the present and the future. If we do consider putting back Patrick Queen and re-signing him and moving him to right outside linebacker, Traven Howard was still, his job would still be saved. These guys, not by much. Theirs will not be really saved. Let's just say. Actually, I'm going to move Ty Summers to left outside linebacker right now as we speak. But now we got a lot of good players. We are set to win another Super Bowl. Anyway, I just realized Traven Howard and Ty Summers were college teammates. That's funny. But, yeah, next season, if we can re-sign Patrick Queen, we're putting him at right outside linebacker for sure. Vondre Campbell's just a temporary guy right now that's pretty good, but he's not what he used to be for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure he's not like what he used to be. But he's still a good linebacker, though. Let's go to next week. On the bye week. If you've been enjoying these moves, if you've been enjoying the series, make sure you smash that like button, please. This is the most exciting plug I did right here. I usually regret doing the plugs, but right now that was a really good time. Upgrade players. Joe Allen. He's up ready for an upgrade. Let's see what he needs, though. I want to kind of give him some power. David Beard will be the person that replaces Mitchell Schwartz. Actually, I don't think he will. So, let me get to that here in a second here. I'm going to do deep threat for him. But we're going to be moving Kendall Morris to back to right tackle. He's been playing right guard for this season, and he's been doing exceptionally well. Except for last game, he allowed that sack, but that was against Fletcher Cox, so I don't fully blame him. But Kendall Morris will be playing right tackle. David Beard next season will be playing. He's actually right now, David Beard's playing left tackle at the moment over Jawan Taylor. Doug Clary, still a good backup right now. So, actually right now, David Beard is playing left tackle right now as we speak. We just solidified this offensive line tremendously. I am pretty pleased about this. I'm really happy about this, actually. This future of this team is starting to look really great. This is one of the best teams I've ever put together. With a little bit of help from the community and Elijah and everything, so it's been really exciting. Arion Springs. Dude, Deacon Johnson's going to be beating Arion Springs in the overall department. That's going to be insane. We got to actually upgrade that block shedding because he does really good block shedding. Chris Westry hasn't really been showing much. Shakari Williams has been actually doing pretty well. Let's see. We have a Hall of Fame quarterback, 2 Hall of Fame wide receivers, and a Hall of Fame running back. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Honestly, in real life, I think Jonathan Taylor, I mean, don't get it wrong, DeAndre Swift is good. But I think Jonathan Taylor in real life is going to be better than everybody. I've gotten so much slack on my mock draft that I put him with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, taking him in the first round. Now, was that a little too much of a reach in my opinion? I think, yeah. But Jonathan Taylor is really good. And in this game right now, at least, he is really great. So, org team starting to look really great. Decon is our shutdown corner. Yeah, he's our shutdown corner. He's been getting beat, though, a couple times right now, though. I will admit. But other than that, though, he's been our shutdown for sure. Now, I'm going to experiment something really quick, and it's going to be a little controversial. Philip Cash is going to actually play second nickel right now next week against the Dolphins in a interdivision game. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to put Arion Springs as a slot corner. And we're going to start Decon Johnson as a starting corner. And have Jakari Williams play the second corner spot. See, can you have Peterson at outside linebacker as the starting sub linebacker? So he is in all times. True. I mean, you could say, yeah. I mean, there's not really any competition, honestly, right now for him. So, yeah. Why not? We'll have him right there. Actually, I have a better idea. Give me a second. So, Patrick Queen will play here. Or Peterson will play there. And we'll have Queen play here at outside linebacker. Traven Howard will play in left outside linebacker. So, yeah. There we go. that's what we got. So we got a bye week message from Schwartz. Hey coach, we got any plans for the bye week? Oh, rest and relaxation. You guys really deserved it. They really deserved their time. So they get 2+ injury for their team and 1+ morale. So that's good. All right. So there's some scouting to do here. So I scouted some players that are really interesting. So Samuel Best is a really good receiver from Florida. Phenomenal traits. You know, if we have to, you know, we already have 2 great receivers right now, but it would be cool to get Samuel Best, but I don't think we're gonna do that. But there's some other players here like Sean McDermott from Oklahoma, 6'5", 274, A- tackling, B+ hip power, and B+ power moves. Looks pretty good, you know, so he looks pretty good, but we're actually all right. Now, this is where we're going to have to look to invest our first round pick in. Evan Hall from West Virginia, 6'4", 302, A's across the board. He looks really great. So I'm thinking and considering bringing him in, or moving a guard, because there's Javier Garrison as well in the first round from South Carolina. He's pretty good, more lower for sure than the other guys, but you can plug him at center too. And then we can get Cedric Hayward, convert him to center. This guy, I've gotten reports about that he played all offensive line positions in college, which means in Miami, which is ironically we're going to be playing against the Dolphins next week, he's played all positions. We're actually going to be scouting him in his games, or offensive line scout is actually going to keep an eye on him that week with another team that they're going to go up against, which I think is South Carolina. So both Hayward and Garrison are going to get looks for sure. There's Brandon Steen, but I don't really want to tackle right now. We're actually all right with tackles. That's still another spot we have to fix, is right tackle or left tackle or something, you know, to improve. Not bad. I mean, they're all bit like, I think that's not bad for a first round pick though. That's not bad, but that's not where we're looking into fully. I want to get someone like Niles Brennan here. I will travel to Miami this week while you coach the team. Okay, man, thanks. Keep an eye on him, all right? Because both those 2 guys, Javier Garrison and Cedric Hayward, look out for them, all right? So, anyways, linebacker right now, I mean, we're okay. I'm not gonna say we're great at it by any means, but we're okay. We can take Aaron Lynch. Aaron from Michigan, who's oddly in the 3rd round, should be a 2nd round pick. He might get taken in the 2nd, all we know. So, I mean, there's not really anybody else I'm seeing here that's striking my eye when it comes to certain players. There's some good receivers though, like Marcus Banks from Louisville, Najee Stewart from Tulane, Sean Murray from Kentucky, even though he's showing he's a 5th round talent, I think he's still pretty good. Jaden Simmons from Stanford. See, look at Curtis Samuel's development and edit play. Oh yeah, I said that earlier too. Sorry, I forgot about that. So let's see what Curtis Samuel has. I can't believe by 3 snaps. And he is a star. Only a star dev. The guy's been balling. The guy's been becoming a great player for us, and he's only a star dev. Hell, who knows? It might go up to superstar after the end of this season. Now, I want to give everybody the rundown of the stats. Right now, Kirk Young's first in the NFL in yards, touchdowns, and passer rating. Taylor's second in the NFL when it comes to yards, but let me give you guys something to feast your eyes on. A star dev playing like this? I know, right? For example, Christian Samuels, 811 yards and 6 touchdowns. He is leading the league. And John Ross, both of them are leading the lead in yards. Christian Samuels by far is having phenomenal games. DK Metcalf and Chark are at 7, beating them with touchdowns. But Christian Samuels is at 811 yards. John Ross, 786 yards. And when it comes to our team, Colin Johnson, not doing too bad, but he's been dropping a lot of passes. Downs played, they're not showing drop passes, which is kind of irritating. But, you know, what can I say? Joe Allen allowed 3 sacks last couple games. But so far this year, Patrick Queen, let's see how we're looking on defense. So we're not on the top of the board on defense for sure. Patrick Queen right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's 20 on the list for tackles. Tackles for loss, Aaron Donald, obviously. But Patrick Queen right here is up on the board in tackles for loss. QB sacks, going to Josh Allen. Anybody on our team? Okay. Not showing really much. Oh, that's why they're really upset that we got a lot of sacks. So Ed Oliver has 4.5 sacks. Robert McGinty has 4. So they're not showing their sacks really right here, which is irritating. That's fine. I guess the NFL doesn't really like us. But when it comes to interceptions, Deacon Johnson is leading the lead in interceptions with 4. Clinton Dix with 3. Richie Grant. Sean Murphy Bunting with 3. Arion Springs with 2. Everyone else with 2. And some of our team with 1. So right now, our team is starting to look very, very good. So after this week, we are going to be looking like our stats are going to go down. So it's okay though, I guess. That's the only thing that's stopping this team right now. Honestly, if there was no bye week for us, we would be ahead of the league right now in a lot of things. Time to upgrade some more players. Philip Cash. Unfortunately, he's kind of getting benched right now. He's a really good player. Just unfortunately, he's getting benched. It's funny how he started off, too. We drafted the guy. He was like a questionable, like, I don't know if this guy's going to really be on the team for much longer. To move him to backup free safety to Troy Apke at the time, to now becoming one of the starting slot corners on this team. So Philip Cash is going to be making some cash here soon when it comes to next year. Let's see here. everybody else, when it comes to players, I also want Elijah. Let's see. Where's some South Carolina players and Florida players? Because I want you to try to look at them for us. Where are they? I saw them in here somewhere. There we are. I want you to look at Darion Dukes, linebacker from Florida. Oh no, not from Florida. I'm thinking about Miami, Florida. Well, it's in the same area, so if you can, look at Darion Dukes. And who else? Oh. And Jamar Frederick from Miami. And Samuel Best from Florida. It's a South Carolina right outside linebacker. Where at? There's Lester Flynn from Miami. Maybe a really good player there. I don't know where it's a South Carolina right outside linebacker. I don't see him in here. South Carolina? I'm not seeing a South Carolina linebacker. Maybe you saw South Dakota. He is a first round oh, wait. Oh, there we are. Yeah. That went over my head. But yeah, Darius Trawick. He looks great. I just need more of a scoop on him. So yeah. So Trawick, look at him as well on top of Garrison and then Cedric Hayward. And where was he? And Jamar Frederick. But that's about it. Other than that, I just let me know when you get the scouting report. So we're gonna go. Let's see if there's any other last minute trade ideas. Do I speak to the players or stay sneaky and watch from the stands? I want you to talk to the players. I mean, don't go up to them in like halftime. That's when they're trying to focus and everything. But try to like do a little bit of both, you know? Go and be in the stands, but not in the nosebleeds, obviously. But when it comes to like beginning of the game, talk to them. You know? Get to know them, see if they're a good player, good personality. I want to know if they are, because like how the Seattle Seahawks have been, they draft players that are hungry to compete and hungry for, you know, competition and competitiveness, but at the same time in a good, friendly way, you know? So get to know the guys. That's all I want to know is just their personalities. I want to know how they are and what their biggest strengths are. That's about it. And maybe some of their weaknesses as well. Like maybe one weakness or so that really is like an eye-opener for us to look into. Because if it's like the little things to look like nitpick about, like the analysts do in the drafts, that's what a lot of players get steals in the draft. So yeah, those are the players I just want you to just see who they are and everything and all that. So like I said, we're gonna look at the trade report, trade block real quick, see if there's anybody that we can look into bringing in. No one so far. Wait, there's actually one player. There is one player I need to bring in. This guy. Philip Stewart from SMU. 6'3", 201. Very great route runner. not the best hands, but I'm willing to trade something for him. So I will trade possibly Darren Nelson, maybe. Or what do I do here? They're fine at running back. See, they need a right tackle. They need free safety. They already have enough free safeties, so defensive tackle. So let's look at... No, we're not trading. Maybe Doug Clary? Thinking about trading Doug Clary here. Maybe Doug Clary. They need more offensive line. Oh, I didn't mean to take him off. Yeah, they need offensive line. They need a guy to replace at center. So we'll get him. Possibly. Obviously, that's not going to work. Draft picks. How does a 7th? I don't think that's going to work. Nope. 5th round pick? No, maybe not. Lance Miller, maybe. Wentz is not doing too well. They already have a backup quarterback, same overall. Alright, here we go. We got a scouting report, everybody. Okay, now I saw Trawick at right outside linebacker. He is an aggressive linebacker that flies to the ball and can cover a okay amount, but he is lacking in shedding blocks, and on some plays he looks like he jogs. Oh, whew. So he's aggressive. So we'll get back to this trade real quick. We'll get back to that. But let's look at Trawick. Yeah, right outside linebacker. Yeah, I can believe that. So he is an aggressive guy. Flies to the ball and can cover okay. But coverage, that's kind of bad to see. Alright, that's good on Trawick for now. Can we get a report on... Who was it? Who was he? Cedric Hayward. Who else? No, there's also Nicholas Taylor. Let's see. Nicholas Taylor looks really good, but I don't think we're looking into receivers really. But there's really no one here I can see that's from those schools. Ooh, Stuart Walker. He's a late 6th round pick. Hey, Elijah. Now, we don't really got much on him, but can you at least tell us what his personality is like? And what you've been seeing so far with him? They're showing that he's a zone coverage corner, but I don't know if his man coverage is good or if his... So, I don't have enough points right now to obviously scout him, but next week I will. But, yeah. Stuart Walker would be a really good player to look into. Ouch. I'm not trying to overflood you with players. That looks like a really good late round steal possibly. He looks like a really good player, so might look into him soon. But see here. Cedric Hayward, he is a good O-line prospect. He has good hand placement, but with that, he lacks in power. Okay, I mean, we're more of an agile offensive line anyways, so that's actually okay. I mean, we're not looking for too much power. We're looking for more agile players because the NFL is now starting to have more of a speed rush and more faster defensive linemen. So power is not the biggest concern right now. So that actually looks pretty good for us. So that's a good report. But I'm looking at some of these players here to resign. And honestly, I don't see anyone to resign right now other than Traven Howard. But that's about it right now. And Patrick Queen. Let's try to get a contract with him. We'll have to come back to the table though, because I want to do this here with some of our other players and with our with Elijah. So with GM Elijah here, I can't resign. Even though I'm the owner of the team, I can sign Patrick Queen right now. But I need some input before we resign Patrick Queen. So I'll wait until next week for that. But for trades, otherwise, see, I went to the Florida versus Notre Dame game, and Samuel Best is a receiver that's beast in the slot. He has great hands and is agile, and he can shake off defenders with no problem. Damn, that's pretty good. So Samuel Best from Florida. Yeah, he's 6'1", 176, so he should have really great agile. He's pretty tall too. Very too slim for the NFL though, if you think about it. A guy at 6'1", 176 pounds? He needs to bulk up in the NFL a little bit to compete with the corners in the NFL. Other than that, he's still a really great player. Like I said though, right now, I mean, Darren Nelson's not bad. But maybe we can get better though with the trade with the Bucks. Phillip Stewart. We can get him. Doug Clary. Won't work because the cap space. That's unfortunate. What about Slauson? Nope. Too much. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. So we'll have to look into that another time. We'll do that in the off season. That's why Samuel is the best in the wait here. That's why Samuel is best in the slot. He is not going to be able to compete with the big Jalen Ramseys of the NFL, but can go against the Chris Harrises. Yeah, he can. Now, actually, if you go back on the footage from last video, not last week, but in last video, a couple weeks ago, we faced the Rams. I mean, Jalen Ramsey was all over John Ross, locking him down. But at certain moments, he did beat Jalen Ramsey a couple times. Samuel did beat Ramsey at least once in that game. So yeah. Samuel is going to be great, though. He will be great. So now, since we don't have to do no more trades, breakout player scenario. Speaking of the really red, white hot devil, Oh, we'll look into him. Since we know he's a star dev, let's try to get him to a superstar dev. 3 TDs. Oh, that would be possible. With only 150 yards receiving. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm back in town. Sweet. Thanks for the game, man. Thanks for looking up for the players and everything. Next time, doesn't have to be right now, but I would like you to check, because I'm going to look at him off screen, though, too. Because I'm going to go with you in town. But, the next game in Miami is going to be, because we're already in Miami this week. And last week, you scouted some of those players, but this week, I want us to look into Marquise Wood from Miami, because they're going to be going up again, and Stuart Walter. So Stuart Walter and Marquise Wood, we'll look at them during that game, because we also need to look into some secondary players. And is there any other Miami players here that are going to be in town? See here. Okay, so they are going to be facing... Who are they going to be facing this week, actually? I think they're going to be facing... Who is it going to be? Let's see. Drone Dukes at the left outside linebacker for Florida. Darren Dukes, left outside linebacker. Darren Dukes from Florida. Oh yeah, him? Yeah, what about him? Is he a really good personality and everything? Is he a really nice guy? Is he in it for the game, or is he in it for the money? I don't know. He's an early third rounder, so he might be at least a little bit humble, but I don't know. We'll look into him here soon, but Darren Dukes, though, I just want to get some scouting report from him before we scout him fully. Because I don't want to scout a player that has, let's see, Dukes is a leader type. He likes to be on the field at all times. Alright. So, alright. Okay. Alright, he doesn't have a bad skill set. He might need he's a good leader. At least we know that. But, you know, I don't know why it's showing he's late 5th round talent. He actually looks pretty good. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. Jordarius Trawick. Jamar Frederick. Did you get any? We'll actually look at him later on. Because this week we're going to be looking into Jamar Frederick. And we're going to be looking into Wood. Marquise Wood. And Stuart Walker. So we're going to be looking at them after we play up against the Dolphins here. So Dolphins are going to be rocking with Chris Godwin, it looks like. But yeah, Elijah, we're going to be going together in the Miami game. Next Miami game, we're going to be looking at them. So it'll be both you and me going. So, alright. Pass protector, Kendall Morris. 2 pass block, that's what he needs. That's a good upgrade. Eli Kershaw, this man is a god. I'm glad I did some early evaluation with him before the draft. That one year, that was great. Good guy, too. Alright, so let me get a drink of water real quick right here, and we're going to be jumping in against the Dolphins. Oh, wow, they have Jeff Okudah on Miami with Xavier Howard. Jeez, that's going to be tough. Who are they rocking with? Ooh, I need to stretch out here. But let's see. Miami Dolphins. They are rocking Jordan Love. And they have Henry Farmer as the backup quarterback to Love. They have Marlon Mack, Jordan Howard, and Johnny Riley. Let's see. Okudah and Xavier Howard versus Samuel and Ross. This is going to be a tough game. I don't know if Samuel's actually going to get his development trait, dude. It's going to be tough, but we're going to try. They have Chris Godwin at receiver. Devontae Parker, David Moore, Josh Reynolds. The running back core is solid. They have Mike Gesicki still. Gil Washington, the former wide receiver from Texas. Very fast tight end. They have Trey Smith at left tackle, Joe Thuney, J.C. Treader, Brandon Scherf. Damn. And Rob Havenstein. This is a super team. Neil Henley, I wanted, the superstar development guy. He's taking over for Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell was the starter last season. He mentored Neil Henley. Let's see how he does against us. I really wanted him in the draft a couple years back because him and Allen came from Notre Dame, and I scouted it with them. And man, they're two really great guys. They're actually really good best friends from childhood. You know, so it's kind of crazy to know that. So Christian Wilkins at right end, defensive tackle Emmanuel Craig, their first round pick last year. Left outside linebacker, or former Toronto Thunderbird, going to try to get some revenge on us with the Dolphins, Samson Ubicum. You have Raekwon McMillan, Angel Francois. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And Jamal Whitfield. Preston Smith is over here now. Jeff Okudah, Xavier Howard, Wesley Harper, a former first-round pick. He's going to be a really good slot corner for them for sure. Wow, his man and press coverage is deadly. Oh, this game is going to be tough. And they have Dakota Youngblood from Pittsburgh State, Brandon Jones, and Clinton Dix. Oh, God, this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game. So, they're 3-4. We're 6-1. I'm actually kind of... I want to see what Jordan Love's... how he's been this year for them. So, 13 touchdowns to only 3 picks. That's kind of concerning. Now, he doesn't have about 2,000 yards, though, like Kirk Young. But, yeah, it's not a lot of interceptions. So, hopefully we can change that. Marlon Mack is a lead running back. David Moore is a lead receiver over Godwin and Parker. Okay. So, this is going to be a tough game, guys. So, we're going to get into this right now. Going up against the 3-4 Dolphins away at Hard Rock Stadium. Let's get into this. Wow, 4 viewers. Holy cow, that's actually a new record. Welcome, everybody. You're going to get into the best part right now. See, the team has a great secondary. We have to put pressure on Love, and we have to pound the rock and throw screens. Yeah, for sure. A lot of RPOs in this game for sure. We're going to have to throw some RPOs their way. I haven't really edited the freaking, what's it call it? Oh man, the 2 viewers left. Come on. Oh well. At least I got some viewers in. But yeah, for sure we're going to have to do that for sure. I have to edit the depth chart. But here we go. We're in Miami and they're rocking their throwbacks. Every game we're set to return. It's kind of irritating. And here we go, kicking it off. Gonna let it go in the end zone. And here comes Kirk Young and company. He's been throwing a lot more picks a little bit, but he's still throwing 23 touchdowns and over 2,000 yards, you know. That's still really great. He's having an MVP season so far. But this Dolphins team is going to be tough to go up against. So, first, we're going to do a run. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. We have Johnson, man in motion. Oh, he cuts it back inside to get at least a couple yards. Get you stand this time to show what you got. Yeah, for sure, buddy. All right, they're showing blitz. We're going to have Benjamin going wheel route here. Oh, Benjamin with the grab right there. Gain of 15 yards. Gain of 15. Gain of 15, Tyler. Come on. All right. Okay, why is Johnson right there, man? I need to fix that. Johnson should not be right there. Give Samuel the chance, man. Don't hog the ball. And actually, I want to try out a slot receiver. Sewell. Let's give Sewell some time. All right. Wide open, Colin Johnson. There we go. Big gain. That could have been Samuels for a lot more yardage, but still 23 yards to Colin Johnson right there. So far, they're playing in soft coverage at right now. All right, Samuels checks into the game here. He's the man in motion. Oh man, that was tipped up. He was available, but not for long. All right, we're gonna do some RPO screens here. Jukes out a player, and that's a good gain right there, about a couple yardage. Now it's 3rd and 4 on the play. Benjamin with the grab, cuts it outside, and that's a first down. All right, we gotta find a way to throw it to him. Samuels is not going to be available there. I see a Bill right there. Ooh, Raekwon McMillan right there to deflect it. It's not going to be easy. That's for dang sure. Again, they put Johnson in and Sewell in. I don't get it. But that was a tough grab. That was needed. All right, we're going to test our fullback Warren here on 3rd and inches. We got the ball, and we do not get it. But Mama didn't raise no punk to just give up that easy. There we go. 2nd time a charm.
Let's go.
3 yards right there. Extends extends it right there. Let's see here. Samuels is getting in coverage right there. I kind of want out route. And that is a touchdown. Christian Samuels, 1 of 3. There we go. And that is a 7-point game now. We're going to kick it off to them. Now, I'll play some defense. Play some man-to-man coverage here. Patrick Queen. And that is thrown out of bounds, thrown away from Jordan Love. We're going to throw some pressure his way. And that is a sack. Kenny Robinson, Kenny G. Cue the music. Now it's 3rd and 16 at the 19-yard line. And that is dropped from the running back right there. I don't know if that was Riley or what, but now that makes it 4th down and long. They kick it away here. Samuels recovers it. He gets away from one defender, tries to zigzag his way through, and he stops at the 27-yard line. All right, let's see what we do here. We're not going to do no corner routes, that's for sure. There's Ross and Samuel. And right on Jeff Okuda, that is Christian Samuels testing Okuda right there. Pretty risky, but high reward. We might switch Samuels and both of them around, but man in motion is Christian Samuels here. And he holds on to it and right there after taking the hit. All right. We are going to do is throw in Benjamin here. Let's try this. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Christian Samuels. He's too fast for them. And he gets a good gain right there. Benjamin showing it. Trying to get in range for Christian Samuels here. All right, let's test Sewell out as well if we can. And that is off the mark. I should have done that bubble play I saw right there, but that's fine. Either gonna run it or throw it. Could have ran it there, but I'm just force feeding it to Christian Samuels right now. All right. They gave us a 1st down. Wow. All right. Not gonna complain right there, that's for sure. They had Samuels right there covered. Jonathan Taylor with a gain of 9. Let's see here.
Hey, high 7.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky. He got lucky.
Ready to break.
94 is the mark. Bang it.
That was just luck on our side right there. Man in motion here.
Get it.
Oh, damn it. Hold on to the ball, man. We're trying to force feed it to you.
Go now.
Don't disappoint us, man. Ooh. Oh, come on. He's not in the game. I gotta run it. I gotta run this.
Hey, Sue. Get it.
I had to run it in.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's
Wait,
it, baby.
system update.
We got it all day up in here.
No.
We got it all day.
My phone tried to update my... What the hell? Okay, guys, just letting you know, my phone tried to update itself, which this is the only way I'm able to see your guys' comments. And my phone tried to update itself automatically. This is the first time it's ever happened. Shoot. Oh, man. Alright. Let's get back into this. Hopefully my phone doesn't automatically update again. That was nuts.
Ready.
Oh, we're throwing a blitz. Oh, and that's what happens when we throw a blitz. I think that was Trayvon Howard and Patrick Queen with that. Getting a little aggressive now. We're getting a tad bit aggressive, everybody. We're going to let this go into the other half. Let's actually simulate that. See, 6 yards of Samuel. 2 minus for Benjamin. We'll come in here. Drag verts.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
We'll go with the drag verts here.
Big grip.
Oh, I saw the pressure coming too. Alright. Damn, man. They're throwing a lot of tough challenges for me. 3 minus yards to Riley. We'll come back in. Whew. Alright.
Right there. Here we go. Set, go.
And that Decon allowed that one for sure.
Come on, fellas.
To Godwin out of all people too.
Let's go.
Come on, Decon, we need you.
Watch out.
There we go, Decon coming down to help. Alright. Got to throw another blitz. I'm gonna do another blitz here.
Mike 54. You can't block me. Shoot.
And right there, to read that, was T.J. Peterson.
Baby. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do a cover 4 palms.
Come on. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, 4 down.
And that is deflected. Incomplete. 4th down now. They're going to go for a field goal here. Ooh, we got Arion Springs to control as well. And that is no good.
We play to win.
No good.
Go.
Which gives us a chance to throw it
10 Lobo.
to Samuels here.
I got you.
5.
Oh, Samuels! Still going. There we go. That's what we need from you, buddy. That's what we need from you to become a superstar dev.
Ready, set.
58.
All right.
Hey, get away with it.
Oh, man. The newly acquired left guard allowed that one go. Come on, Joe. You do better than that. Can't allow that crap to happen. Ooh, okay, that's a loss of yardage for Samuels. That is not a good thing to see.
Hey, seam six. Seam six. Two.
Oh, gosh, dang it. Jeff Okuda, man. Why do you throw these damn blitzes my way? 6 catches for 78 yards. That touchdown, not too bad. Big catch from Devontae Parker there. And let's just go this.
90. Wolf. Right there. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
And nice tackle, TJ Peterson. All right. Cover 2 man with a quarterback spy. Ooh, nice job making him going back inside. Now it's 3rd and 1. What the hell? Alright, whatever.
Here we go. Here we go.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Whatever makes you guys sleep at night.
Here we go.
Whatever makes the game feel have. Ooh.
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Ready, go.
Nice job. Queen and Peterson right there. Saw friggin' Peterson just jump on him. That was nice.
58's the money. 58's the money. Set high. Let's go.
And that's thrown wildly. Now, 4th down, 3rd down, I mean. Cover 4 quarters. Play as Williams here. Man, TJ's not having a good time right now, but we still get a stop thanks to Philip Cash right there. Without Cash, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. They're going to go for it. They're going to legitly go for this. Oh! TJ, what a man! What a man! Dude, Mr. Dick Johnson on the sideline looks excited right there. Look at that catch! What the Look at this! He catches it over him and jumps! I've never seen that animation before. I've never seen that animation. Let's look at this. He's covering a receiver. Look at that. He jumps for it in with one hand. Look at that. That's going to be on our mantle for sure. Dude. TJ. Looking in the camera. He is the next best linebacker. Just damn. All right. All right, Samuels. I've been forcing it to you. And he gets tackled. We gotta hurry up here.
Hurry, hurry.
52's a Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Ready, ready.
Oh, so close on Xavier Howard. We tried, but at least we stopped the clock right there.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Come on. I picked this play for, what's his face?
Right on.
And Samuels with it again. Calling a timeout right here. All right. What will we do here?
Ready, ready. 50, plant.
Sewell clocks into the game here. We're going to throw the palm this time. Making the grab. Going hurry up.
Go.
Going to hurry up here. Ooh, I see Sewell.
Hey, check Mike. 27.
Get it.
Sewell wide open for the touchdown. Even though it's not Christian Samuels, but it's Sewell. The guy that's been picked off from waivers, making the play. Oh, wow.
Ready, set.
That is pretty good.
80 weapon. 80 weapon. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Go. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
And thrown out of bounds immediately. All right.
Ready, ready. Third base. Let's go. Right there. Your track. Your track.
2nd and 10 now.
Set. Go.
And that is possibly overthrown. Now,
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's
3rd
go now.
and
Hey, read.
10.
54. Man out. Man out. Man out. Ready.
Gain a first. It's all right, I guess.
Here we go. Here we go. 18
All right.
Flat, flat.
Ooh, what a hit. Josh Jones is in the game. All right.
Set. 50. Plant. 54.
2nd and 4.
Set. Go.
Oh, man, Arion almost with that catch. All right, I'm going to go cover 4 palms this time.
70 Indy. I got you. I got you, son. Let her.
All right, now they're in field goal range. The score, I will let you know on the bus back. Okay, since college football games are on Saturday and the NFL games are on Sunday, I have a scouting report on the wide receiver and I will let you know on the bus back. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Will do. Mr. Marshall. All right, we're going to do here.
Set. 90. Wolf. Let's get that home.
Have Peterson.
Ready, go.
Ooh, lucky us that didn't go getting caught. All right, gonna throw the big nickel out here. What we're going to do cover 3 match. Something a little different.
Outlaw. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
And nice tackle. That is by Marcus Spence on the play. All right, what are you going to do? Cover 2 man, but they're going to call timeout. They're going to go for a field goal. All right. We'll just ice the kicker here. We got enough timeouts right now.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Up, and it's good. No, it's not. I thought that was actually a that was good right there, but it was not good at all.
Ready? 8-3.
All right.
I got you.
We'll just run into the half here. Oh my goodness, that would have been busted for almost all the way to the house. Now we're going into the second half. All right. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to adjust the team. I figured something out. We're going to try to get Christian Samuels more time by putting Sewell as a starter right there. And at slot receiver, we're going to put in Samuels. See what Samuels can do. But right now we're on defense, which means we're going to throw a corner blitz. No, we're going to cover 2 here. And tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. All right.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Ready.
Ooh, he got in Devontae Parker's head right there. He got in the guy's head for sure. All right. It is 3rd and 5.
Mike 58 right there. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Immediately tackled. Robert Nagimchi. Second tackle for loss. The guy's been a good player for us.
Sam Martin in punt formation.
All right. Kicking it away. We're just going to let it go in the end zone here. No point to return it. Now we get the ball back. And what we're going to do, it's some odd plays.
70, Indy.
So they're going to try to get us right here.
Yes.
Chris Warren right here.
Steve Griffin.
Oh my gosh, Jonathan Taylor breaks a tackle. And he was still going and gets stopped. All right. Now, time to get Samuel involved somehow. Dagger play.
18, Gator.
Why do we have Sewell right there? He should not be right there. Oh well. And that is dropped, and that's why. So Sewell right now, he's a good player, but we're actually going to keep Samuels as the second receiver for that reason. Why? Ooh, I like these plays.
15, Lonnie.
All right. Ooh, come on, Okuda, you freaking POS. All right. Okay.
Set. 10-2 start.
Alrighty then.
Let's go.
That is embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Come on, Parm. You need to hold on to those.
60 Pittsburgh. 54. You're not let happen.
Oh, come on, guys. Something happened.
Go, baby. On the set. Mike 54. Deep.
That's what happens when you go aggressive, boys and girls. I thought they were going to go for a run. I was wrong. I was wrong. And sacked. Well, not going to record it as a sack, but that's Ed Oliver stopping that from happening. And that is kicked away. All right. What are we going to do?
On the ready.
Oh, Samuels.
Shoot.
There we go. Just have to force feed it to him. 126 yards. We still need more yards. It's going to be a while. But we're going to try to make it happen, Captain.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Kill, kill, kill.
Come in motion here. Oh, come on. Couldn't you just float it to the left a little bit more?
Go now. 60 or.
All right. Opportunity
Ready.
shown. Oh, come on. I'm Xavier Howard. I'm a douche nozzle.
83. 218.
Oh my freaking God. Okay, we need to see who let that go. Let me guess. Beard. Come on, man. That is barely any effort. You're not like your college days, man. At least we still have a lead. That's what matters right now, I guess. Right? And stopped at the 12.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That's something at least to look at.
Ready, ready. 30 pace. Let's go. Right there. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Ready.
Stopped by Jakari Williams right there. Come on, man.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. 8, read. Run, run.
He was scared by DeMarcus Payne right there that
Coming again.
Jones had to come in and tackle. He saw him. He's like, oh, shoot.
Okay,
Howard's like, oh, shoot. All right, it's 3rd and 8.
check 26. And go.
Yep, all day. Interception number 2. T.J. Peterson. Once again, making the big plays when it's needed. Let's watch that again, shall we? That was all him. He was matched up with a tight end. Phenomenal. One word to describe him right now is phenomenal.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
58 to Mike. Check faster.
80 weapon.
52.
Snap.
Come on. We need those yards, baby. Because we're not getting him the touchdowns right now.
Break.
58, 58, 58.
Let's throw them off and see if we can throw the John Ross here.
65.
Get it.
Wow. Loss of 4. Henley right there. The teachings have been going well. They went well for him.
Come on, baby.
2nd and 14. We're going to do it again. You hoser.
52's the mark, boy. 52.
You are a hoser.
Come get some.
Big rip. Big rip.
Oh, he got that in double coverage. That has to be, yep, we got it. He is now officially, he's officially now going to be, and then a touchdown ran in by Kirk Young. But official, he is now going to be a superstar development by the end of this game. 2-yard rush to kick it away to us. 8 yards to Benjamin. Incomplete pass. 13 to Donald Parham. We can just sim this one out now a little bit. 3rd and 2. 4 yards to Ross. Just running it. Lost that, but that's fine. 2nd and 10. 10 to Kinseki. 3rd and inches. We'll jump in on this one. Free fire. Let's do some free fire here.
18 Gator. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. That should have been caught, though. I'm gonna be honest. Should have been caught.
Sam Martin in punt formation.
Should have been caught. Let it bounce in the end zone. There we go. Smart. Now, I need to still get John Ross some yards.
Go. 90 Wolf.
Record.
Recon. 132 fighter. Fire.
And he held onto it, even though it was a little overthrown from Young. He still was able to come down and grab it. We just need him to get some yardage here.
10 Lobo.
Let's put him on the bus.
All right.
Let's put that.
Hey, Haywood.
John Ross wide open. He breaks a tackle. Tiptoes in the and he's out of bounds. All right. I think we got enough yards for Ross now. Even if this ends into a field goal, I don't care. Touchdown, John Ross. Fine by me. All right. Let's finish this one up.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
All right. R1.
Let's go right here now.
Triangle.
Let's go.
Ooh, and that is dropped from Samuels. It's all right. It is all right. Nice. See. Oh, Jordan Love was sacked. Nice. I should have not simmed that. 7 yards of Christian Samuels, like seeing that.
Let's go. 30 base.
All right. Just want to throw it to John Ross a couple more times if I can.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
Hey, tighten down. There.
Shoot.
Pass interference. Defense.
Nah.
That penalty is declined.
I'm not gonna take that. Here we have the lead. I'm trying to get yardage, not
West. Set, go.
an insult. That's why. Oh, shoot. Don't rip that ball out. Don't let that ball get ripped out of your hands, boy. That's all I'm saying right now. That's all we need. Is just get a ball ripped out.
Set up. 8, read.
In your face.
Blue draw corkers. Ready, ready.
There we go. 400 yards for Young. 100 yards for John Ross now. I'm pleased. We can just run this out now.
Indy.
Right there. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Set up.
Watch quick. Watch quick.
Try to run in the inside, didn't work out. It's alright, I guess.
Baby.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Tackle. Hey.
Snap.
And got some of those yards back.
Right to the ball. We got to run out.
Go set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Get it.
And there we go. Battery low, I don't care.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
That's good. That's end of the game. Dominant fashion once again. I will have to up the sliders though here soon, but I can see that we are starting to get a little bit more difficult. I need it starting to get more difficult for me. Even though there's times I get really aggravated and I feel like I shouldn't, like I'm getting screwed. There's times I do get screwed, but you know, by the end of the game, sometimes it's like maybe I was overreacting. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Jordan Love a touchdown and 2 picks. Taylor had a slower game, but Christian Samuels gets his superstar development trait. Can't wait to see that. See, Thunderbirds. Sacks, DeMarcus Payne gets a sack, and Kenny Robinson, and half a sack for Howard and Queen. 2 picks from TJ Peterson, which is phenomenal. Really phenomenal. I love it. Really amazing. I am very pleased. Can't wait to see this. Just can't wait to see this. I'll get to this in a second. Christian Samuels. What I tell you, coach. Christian Samuels is now a superstar development. 2,000 for him. Let's go. All right. Jonathan Taylor. We'll upgrade you. Yeah. Keep doing elusive back. Yeah, man. Let's go. By the way, let's see. Do you have the reports you said you had for who were they? The receiver and the right end from Miami. Scout the right end from Miami. All right. Let me just finish up scouting here. All right, spend some of these points. Christian Samuels only gets a +1 upgrade? Really? Come on, man. Well, he's officially an 80. Let me put them down on the table. All right. Let's see, ability, in out elite. That's always the basic. I'll upgrade these rest of these other players later. All right. Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to do that. Force a habit. There we go. So the wide receiver. Let's see. Reserve Nicholas Taylor, the guy I was talking about from Miami. I want to see that one first before we get to the right end. Jamar Frederick. Jamar Frederick. He's technically a 3-4 D lineman, but he's pretty old. He's 24. We're only looking at him because we were in Miami, so we might as well looked. You know? At least Jamar Frederick shows a lot of power moves, but that's about it. But Nicholas Taylor, I can already tell by the reports that we got, because I was there with you. The kid seemed like a really good kid, you know? Tough family he's been around with. He's lived in a shack with only his mother and his 3 brothers. See, Nicholas is a guy who is a gadget player. He runs routes and beats you deep. Okay. But yeah, he does do that stuff. I didn't really look into that much, but I know his personality is. And I know he's a really good guy, really humble player. If we ever took him, I would get him. For sure. But the right end, though, kind of Jamar Frederick, I don't know. Maybe at defensive tackle he would be better. But he's a little bit older, though. I think he's possibly a transfer, I believe. That's what he told me. He's a transfer from Florida Tech. So Jamar Frederick's a Florida Tech transfer. At least he made it to a 3rd round projected pick. That's pretty good for a guy that transferred from there to Miami from Florida Tech. So that's interesting. All right, and Oliver, let's see. I'll scout the rest of these players later on, for sure. Well, I feel like the right outside linebacker, Trequan, was the best guy on the Miami team. On defense, oh wait, Trequan's on South Carolina. I think you're talking about Darren Dukes. Darren Dukes is one of the best players on Florida, or that's not even Florida. That's Florida, not Miami. So I'm also wrong. Where is? I don't know right now, but where is he? Yeah, South Carolina. Yeah, he's like one of their only best players right now on this draft board at the moment. No, I bet someone will break out possibly here soon. I know it can be anybody right now to break out. But other than that, yeah. So let's look at some of these guys real quick. I've already talked to Jamar Mills from Temple. Ooh, I only liked him because he's 6'2". Man, he's kind of looking doo-doo. Tracy Bishop. Ooh. Oh, dude. This guy. Really good zone coverage. Now, his man coverage is not great by any means. But, man, Duke had some players this year for sure here in this draft. I mean, where was that other guy I saw? Defensive tackle? Was there a defensive tackle or yeah, Amir Pleasant. Huh. Next week I'm traveling up to Detroit to scout the middle linebacker Lynch. Alright, you got it, man. There's also, where else? Let's see. While you're there, where was he at? See, Michigan players. See, I'm trying to look for other Michigan players to look at. because I'm going to be there with you. So where is... There should be another Michigan player in here. Well, anyways, we'll look at... He'll be the main player to look at next week, for sure. I wonder what he's like. He looks like a really, really great player. Really hard-hitting guy, too. But the scouting report right here only gives us so little. We need more information on him. I'll be the guy to look at the personalities. You're more into the skills and everything. Seeing what their strengths and weaknesses are. Gosh, I cannot talk today. But there are some players I'm going to be looking at as well. In that same game against Michigan, they're going to be going up against Ole Miss. So, I'm going to be looking at players like Dylan Andrews here. And we're going to be looking at guys like Greg Keys. We'll be looking at some of these guys for sure. There are possibly some other guys I'll keep on the outlook for. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. I need to get to bed here. We've been doing this video for about 3 hours long now. So, anyways, I will get off here and I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully earlier, around possibly 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, maybe 7, who knows. I just come in and play when I feel like playing. So, yeah. Anyways, good night, Marshall. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see some of that scouting reports from Lynch when we talk next tomorrow, for sure. Next week, we're gonna be playing up against the Giants, and we're gonna be simulating the Eagles and the Giants game after that, if so, and then play up against the Patriots. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks, Elijah. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Take it easy. Really appreciate you coming back into the stream and everything. It's been really fun. But anyways, I need to get to bed and get some water because I am dehydrated. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later next time here on the Toronto Thunderbirds franchise. Krazy Tyler, logging out.